If you want to access in general the last without relying on 5 as I did just now, of course you can type in this square matrix GTHB, okay, it's the same, but it's not so nice if the matrix is not squared, etc., etc. The best way is to use a keyword, which is a keyword AND. We are going to use it also for if, for, while loops, etc., etc., etc. But if you use this keyword inside the matrix or a vector, it automatically expands to the number of rows or columns depending on the position you place it. Okay? So in this case, it means from the third row up to the last row and the last column. Okay? And the result is, of course, the same as before: 51, 81, 79. Okay, so every time you need to access, for instance, the last element of a matrix. Well, this is the last one. The one on the top, top right. Yes, oops. Top right, row 1, column end, without focusing on the value that you have there. Of course, all the indices have to be integer numbers. You cannot access element 2.5 because this is not very logical. It doesn't make sense actually. You could imagine that this is the average between adjacent values. Okay, for Matlab it's just an arrow. And so bit 2.5 and doesn't work. I really need to ask for integer numbers. If I want the central element in this matrix, which has odd number of rows and columns, divide by 2. Oh well, no, I can also do it in this simple way. If I want the central element, I take AND divided by 2, 2.5, fix in order to remove the 0.5 and keep only the 2, and then I add 1 in order to access element 3 in the matrix. And yes, this was matrix B, and this is element 62. Of course, it works for any element matrix with odd number of rows and columns. Even not square, because in general you can have the end has a different meaning. What happens if you want to modify the elements of the matrix? Well, then it's automatically, it's very simple to extend what we just said. This is B, row 1, column, all the columns equal 1, 5. Okay, it's relatively simple. I assigned to the first row all the columns, another vector with the proper size. Of course, I need 5 elements, a row vector with 5 elements, and you see that I replace the first row with these elements. Perfectly fine. The other possibility is to assign a constant number. So in that case, Matlab automatically expands the 1, says how many 1 do I need? 5. Okay, so place 1, 1, 1, 1, 5 times. These are the 2 possible combinations. Everything else is, let's say, forbidden because it's not possible to find a correct, unique alignment between the data. So either you assign something which is which perfectly fits, or a scalar quantity, and Matlab will fill everything with that number. And, but of course, you can play 1, 3 equals 5. Okay. You can play a lot with these elements because then it's very, very simple to swap, for instance, 2 columns. If I want to swap column 1 with column 3, for instance, well, all the rows Which columns? 1 and 3. What do I want to put there? All the columns. All the rows, sorry. Columns 3, 1. Okay, so I extract the third and the first column in that order, 3 and 1, and I assign them where column 1 and column 3. And you see that all the other columns are left unchanged. These 3 are the same, but this column with the 36 is now here in the first. And the same is true also for column 1, which has been moved into column 3. And of course, then let me play again a little bit. Well, let's try the simple way to start. I take B, all the columns, all the rows, column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I assign it in the reverse order into the original matrix. So basically I'm flipping horizontally that matrix. Okay? You can also write that. It's exactly the same. Because there I wrote B column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is all the matrix, and therefore this is the equivalent to matrix B basically. And so I revert back to the original matrix. There are 2 functions in Matlab doing exactly the same thing, which are flip, left, right. And flip, up, down. Which is performing the flip in the other direction. Here I also introduced another fundamental tool of the language. If you want to put comments in your code, you just use the % sign. See that I wrote some text. This wasn't an error for Matlab because everything which appears after the % sign comments all the line. And therefore comments span on a single line. If you want to comment over multiple lines, you just place 1% on each line, 1% sign on each line, but everything which comes after the % is a comment. Let me click again minus B. How could I remove the diagonal, which means in more correct terms, how can I place zeros on the main diagonal of matrix B? Well, I have quite a number of tools which are available, but you don't know them yet. But one is very, very important, and I want to address it with you now. Command diag is a very nice command because it operates in 2 different ways depending on the input it receives. If you provide a matrix, then it extracts the main diagonal from that matrix and it turns it as a vector. Okay? But we just observed that passing this vector to command diag, we obtain a matrix with that vector on the main diagonal. You remember the example we discussed before. I place that vector on the main diagonal of vector B. So the first command receives a matrix and extracts the main diagonal. The second one receives a vector and places the main diagonal, places that vector on the main diagonal. So this is my result when I apply diag twice to the same diagonal. And therefore, B minus diag removes the main diagonal. Next week we start on this example and we continue with different techniques assessing the elements of the matrix, trying to observe that there are at least 2 other solutions in Matlab to this very simple task. You find also on the portal some exercises. Some of them are already too complicated, so let's wait for next week. Install Matlab.